culture is lost. I don't know what the hell the culture is. This ain't it. I might not be able to put my finger and say this is what the 49ers are, but I could point at the 49ers and say that ain't it. All of us can. You just look at it. You got Tom Brady making fun of you. You got Josh Jacobs running over the freaking cemetery of your great-grandparents, disrespecting everybody, F your couch type movements, and the 49ers hands on hips. Nobody fighting. Nobody showing anything. Why would we fight? Yeah, the culture is lost. Look at the Lions. We used to be them. We're nowhere near close now. Yeah, I saw something on the Lions where I don't think it's true anymore, but I think after the first 7 weeks, every team that played them lost the following week. You remember that was us for a long time, right? Where we were so physical and we were so pound the ball in the run game, stop the run in the, defensively and all those things. Nah, we ain't that no more. We're the opposite of that. You look at this. They rushed. Oh, my gosh. I got to refresh again because it gets worse. Here we go. They rushed for 169 yards against us. We broke the record. They ran the ball 42 times. We broke the record for most missed tackles in a game. They averaged 4 yards a carry. That's it. We usually average more than that a game. 4 yards a carry. Now, they're always been a good team. Like, they averaged 4.9 yards a carry on the year. We held them to 4 yards a carry, but they were committed and they stuck to it. We don't do that. We ran the ball 16 times, ladies and gentlemen. And this is not the first, but the second time Christian McCaffrey was held to 3 yards or less per carry. That's like Carlos Hyde numbers laugh at that. And we just keep pushing the outside run. I tweet out, why are we constantly pushing the outside run? Teams are stacking the outside C and D gaps, run lanes, consistently. Wide nines, you want to look at it from that perspective, whatever else. Like, they're crashing on the outside. The interior was open. All of Christian McCaffrey's biggest runs of the game were up the middle. We put in Jordan Mason for one play. Dude gashes for 16 yards. And then Kyle Shanahan says, take your damn cup and get to the sideline, sit your ass down. You don't play for us. You're too good. You're too good, Jordan Mason. Back-to-back weeks, our most successful run plays were with Jordan Mason, physical, punch you in the face type, whatever, up the middle. Go sit on the damn sidelines. You're our best player. I don't know if he's our best player. I'm not saying he should start. But what the hell, Kyle Shanahan? You have something that is working. Let's go away from it. Let's stop that. Whoa, that worked. X that one, coach. Let's don't call that one again. Christian McCaffrey had 11 carries for 31 yards. Jordan Mason had 1 carry for 16 until it was trash time, and then you put him in there and whatever. Freaking joke, man. Just a joke. Yeah, culture's lost. I'm with you. 49ers throwback. Appreciate you, man. He says, I told y'all Dick Sorensen ain't it. Dude, you ain't got to tell me. I've been screaming from the mountaintops. This pet rock personality joke has no... You remember when they asked him, why are you hired? Like, literally Office Space. What would you say you do here? And he goes, ask Kyle. You'll have to ask Kyle. Like, in the most passive, like, dude, nobody's offended by your presence. Like, calm down and just have a conversation. It's weird that he played in the NFL for so long. Like, he's the most passive human being that I've ever heard speak. It's just like, whoa, calm down. You're making Mr. Rogers look rated R whenever he talks over here, Mr. Nice Guy. Like, yeah, Sorensen ain't it. Like, well, Shanahan fire him? No. But, come on, man. Like, such a joke, man. I'm with you, 49ers throwback. Seattle, what's up, Alex? I do not believe this was good, John. The inside joke of all inside jokes. It was not. It was bad from the start. I'm laughing because it's so funny. It's just hilarious. Like, I don't know how else to respond to Jake Brendel turn around and watch people just get hit continuously by the guy he's supposed to block. There on one of the fumble plays, there were so many. Jake Brendel literally watches the Brendan Allen get hit by the guy that he was blocking, fumble the ball, and then he does like the head pivot, like watches the ball bounce, but his feet don't register yet, right? Like there's a disconnect where he's like, oh, I can get the ball. No. It's just like, oh, that sucks. That guy got hit that hard by my guy. Oh, look, the ball's out. Somebody should get that. Hey, somebody, oh, I guess I could get it. No, that's okay. That's an all-time watcher, man. Like, and so I don't know if you guys are where I am. It's comical. And you laugh because you care. And yeah, like you be pissed off, but it's funny. Like at this point, it's a comedy, right? It's like watching Michael Scott just embarrass the shit out of himself, but he doesn't know it. That's the stage we're in. I think it's like the 5th season of The Office where it was just like every episode was just like hard to watch. Like that's where we're at. It got better. It was good to start and then it got better. But like we're in the like Jim staring into the camera phase of just like, this is bad. Like that's where it is. Just poorly coached. Offense, defense, special teams. And yeah, Shanahan deserves all the criticism in the world. All of it. Now, again, nuanced take here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get upset at me. Still don't think you fire Kyle. Yeah, I don't think we're anywhere close to that personally, but he deserves all of the criticism. How do you allow these people to run your team in such a piss poor way and never change anything? How do you allow your defense to turn into, you were the number 1 team in the league last year, fourth quarter scoring. And guess what? You gave up 14 points in the fourth quarter. 14 more points. So through 11 games now, you have held 0 teams to a scoreless fourth quarter. 0. 0 for 11. Every single team we have played this year has scored points in the fourth quarter. Last year, you were number 1 in the NFL. You held 11 teams scoreless in the fourth quarter last year with Steve Wilkes. And I understand the roster's different, all that stuff. I get that. It's not that different. It's different. And maybe for this game, it was that different. But no, it's not that different. People are like, well, the turnovers and all that stuff. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Let's look at the drives, okay? To open the game, 12-play, 67-yard touchdown drive to start the game. Plus, keep in mind how the last game ended, 12-play, 80-yard drive touchdown to the Seahawks when it mattered most. You started like you finished. Next drive, second drive, 10-play, 49-yard field goal. That's seen as a success with this defensive coordinator, this defensive roster. 10-play scoring drive. Next drive, 12-play, 71-yard touchdown drive. You're down 17 points before the offense had 6 plays. They put up 17 points before we had our 7th snap. Now, some of that's on the offense, but none of those were turnovers. We punted both those. You just got the ball ran down your throat 3 consecutive drives. That's enough. 17 points. That's Shanahan on a good day. They did that to us in the first quarter. In the first quarter. That's the same amount of points we scored against Seattle all last week at home. Now, you cleaned it up after that, and that was huge. And you did give up 1 3-play, 26-yard touchdown drive. That's off a turnover. You want to wipe that one clean? Cool. No problem. But then you give up a 3-play, 15-yard touchdown later. All right, you want to wipe that one clean? Cool. Some point, the defense got to step up a little bit, and you finish the last time the 49ers defense is on the field, 10 plays, 56 yards, touchdown drive. Do you see what I'm saying? You don't give up 4 10-plus play touchdown drives and say, well, some of those were on turnovers. No. Defense sucks. Fred Warner, I don't know who Fred Warner is. I love that dude, man. He was on his way to All-Pro. He was on, like, the trajectory was going so strong, it was like, okay, Hall of Fame conversation needs to happen. And now that's gone. Who knows if he's going to have another All-Pro season again. And that sucks because he has to if he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Right now, he's not. Right now, he is not. And now, I don't even think he's an All-Pro player. What? What'd you do to him? I'll never forgive you, Nick Sorensen. Never.